Hello everybody, my name is Gattis Kandis and today I will be doing a very exciting video. I will be doing my push-up analysis. So basically I am gonna do 40 push-ups. I will attempt to do 40 because I know 40 is a lot, but the reason I want to try to do 40 is because I am 40 years old. So I think I should do one push-up for each year of my age. And the reason I want to do it is I want to see how much longer it takes for each next push-up, because as you do push-ups you're getting more and more tired, and so obviously each next push-up takes more and more time. And so then I wanna measure all the push-ups, and then I'm gonna make a graph in the Apple Numbers app, and we'll see how it goes up. And you can even, I discovered you can even make the graph three-dimensional as well. So I'm looking forward to that. And I will be using my other phone to record myself. I will be counting 1, 2, 3. So afterwards I'll be using stopwatch to precisely measure each, the time it takes for each individual push-up. So I will have these numbers to put into the app. I guess I should stop talking and start doing the 40 push-ups. Okay, I'm gonna start the camera and here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Okay. That was 40 push-ups. Okay. This is very important. I'm gonna now stop it because I'll be using now this to measure the time it took me to do each individual push-up. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm too old for this. Okay. Need some. Okay. Okay. What I forgot to say, I'm not the most physically strong person. I mean, 40 push-ups is not bad, but you can see what it did to me. I'm pretty exhausted. But it's okay, like after like few minutes it actually feels really good. You should try it sometimes. Okay, so now when I have caught a little bit of my breath, so I'm gonna now play back the video that was recording me counting, and then I'm gonna use the stopwatch to just press lap. So this way I will have exact amount of time for each individual push-up I did. So without further ado, let's get started. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and so now when I have got all the individual times for each push-up, as you can see, if I scroll up, there's all 40 of them. So now I'm gonna enter them all into the Numbers app on the iPad, and now I'm gonna show you then what I do next. Okay, so first I'm gonna enter the number of push-ups, so that's very simple. 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so now I have spaces for 40 push-ups, and I'm gonna add the first value. So the first value we got 1.9, enter. So the next one is 1.64, enter. The next one is 1.68, 1.68, enter. Okay, so now when I have entered all the values in the table, now comes the most exciting part. Now I'm gonna be able to put all the values into the graph. So I'm gonna click here, and I'm gonna choose interactive graph. I will also go for 3D afterwards as well. I'm gonna start with interactive, and I'm gonna put all the numbers in the graph, and you will see how the graph is changing as the numbers are being added to the graph. So personally, I am super excited to see what it's gonna look like, so I'll show you now. Okay, so interactive. Let's choose interactive. Okay, can I make it bigger? Can I make it bigger? Okay, tap to add data. Okay, now I'm gonna add the push-up. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna pull it down. As you see, as I keep pulling down, the graph is changing. As you see, like I started with about 1.5 2 seconds per push-up, and as I kept doing, I get more and more tired, and all the way up to 40. And you can see by the end took me about even more than 5 seconds to do each push-up because I was so tired. Now I'm gonna put the same numbers into the 3D graph as well, because I think that's pretty cool as well. Okay, I'm gonna add 3D one, and this one looks good. Gonna make it bigger. Oh, here we go. Yes, okay, there is the graph. Oh, hello, come to get this. Okay, last one, good. Okay, so now we got a 3D graph. Let me click on it. Okay, so now you can see this is a 3D graph. This is pretty cool. Again, the same thing, you know, I started with about under 2 seconds per push-up, and then going all the way up to over 5 seconds per push-up. And the 3D graph like even gives you a way better perspective, like, you know, how you are getting more and more tired. Okay, and there you go. So as you can see from the graph, it took me much less time in the beginning, because, you know, my body wasn't so tired, and as then I kept doing it, you know, it took me longer on time. And I think it's pretty impressive, like, you know, to see it in the graph, how you gradually need more and more time to do more and more push-ups. And as you saw, I started with under 2 seconds per push-up, and I finished with over 5 seconds per push-up, because I was like so tired, and that's why I was also breathing so much, because my body was so tired. Because, you know, I'm not that strong man like all the girls want, but I'm clever. Look at me. look, I'm so clever. I made a graph out of my push-ups. Anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this, because I actually really enjoyed it, because, you know, the science, I like science, so I was pretty excited to do this video. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will speak to you soon. Bye. Why am I waving?